Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are having a great day. So today I'm back at filming after a really long time, and I'm back with a review of a product. And honestly speaking, I never thought that this review will turn out to be like this. And what do I mean by that? You're going to watch later. Actually, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by not what I expected this product to be. So if you're interested, keep on watching, give this video a big fat thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe to my channel अगर आपने subscribe नहीं किया है तो. And now let's just jump into trying this product first. Okay, so here is the product, and before trying the sunscreen I want you to know that this is an SPF 30, which is the bare minimum SPF required for the sun protection. It's a mineral sunscreen, which means it's a physical sunscreen and they physically block the sun rays from your skin. And the other thing is that it is completely fragrance free of any harsh chemicals. It's a tinted sunscreen which gives it a slight color. I am going to open it right now and okay, so you can see that the sunscreen has a tint to it, and since it's a mineral sunscreen it is 22% zinc oxide. So zinc oxide sunscreens are usually not easy to blend, and as you can see it's not actually blending that way. But anyways, we are going to try this on our face. Texture is sort of like a chalky texture, and I'm applying this, and I'm just going to be staying at home. Okay, so now you can see clearly how this sunscreen is just not absorbing or doing that, because again, you know, mineral sunscreens do take their time to be absorbed and stuff, but this one is looking not good. You can see it's sort of like piling. It's piling over here. It's you can see, you know, how bad this looks. What about patting in? Still have some on my nose. Yes, so it's just a lot of work. I think maybe working it in with a brush might help. Let's see. Helped, but still you can see that in some areas it's just not you know, as smooth as you want your sunscreens to be, especially if you're going to apply makeup on top of it. So well, we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to conclude it all, and yes, let's just talk about it. Okay, so you saw me try the product, you saw me how it looks onto my skin, and I'm just clearly going to tell you this, that this was a lot of work to work with. As you saw, the application of this product is not easy, and that being said, this is a mineral sunscreen and it is 22% zinc oxide, which is sort of hard to work with at times. And also this is a tinted sunscreen, which means they have added a color to it, because mineral sunscreens do give you a white cast, and this doesn't give you a white cast if you are a pretty medium sort of a skin tone like me. But if you're somebody who has a deeper, darker skin tone or a very fair light skin tone, this might not work for you at all. So the tint in this product will not work for you. Okay, that being said, mineral sunscreens tend to be very gentle and very effective for sensitive skin, and since I'm having a lot of acne and breakouts, I think mineral sunscreens for me are the best option. But still, to work with this product is you know, sort of like a lot of work. And if you're somebody like me, like I just want to get ready really quickly, and if I'm going out I just need to pack up my toddler's bag and everything up, and I don't have time for blending in my sunscreen for like 15 minutes or just, you know, like doing all of that work. So for me personally, I think I sort of like the formulation and everything else about the product, because again, InkyLush is a very cruelty free brand. They make their packaging from the recyclable materials and everything, but I don't like the formulation on my skin. Like the application part was not for me. So will I buy this product again? I don't know. I've already tried the other products from Enkeyless. I've tried their niacinamide, I have tried their salicylic acid cleanser, and I kind of liked both of them. I've done separate reviews on them. I'm going to link them above and down below if you're interested to see. But this product particularly, I'm not pretty sure. So yeah, that was it for my review. Again, the price of it, since it's a mineral sunscreen, is not bad. It's kind of really okay-ish priced. I'm going to give you links down below if you want to purchase the product. And yeah, that is it for this product. If you liked it, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below and let me know if you have used the product or any other product from the Enkeyless, or if you want me to do a product review of any other product from the brand or from any other brand. With that, all the related videos are going to be linked down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.